Okay. You know, have any healing for me? Thank you. Alright. Open. Don't know if this is mandatory or not. I don't remember. Please don't be another door. There's another door. Screw off. 14 fiends. Oh my goodness. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen, chat. Go back and save. 2 Iron Giants? Sure. Go back and save. Look around for treasure, because apparently I missed some treasure. And then once we do that, we'll just get the 14 fiends as we go. And I forgot how annoying, how much this area of the place drags. I feel like getting Lulu in here. She's better at killing these than Waka and Titus are. Yeah. I need MP, so I would have to use an elixir. Or something. Give me an elixir. Go friggin' die, Iron Giant. We're still at 2 hours of stream. We're finishing the game. This place isn't super long. Outside of this whole, like, oh, hey, defeat the fiends. There are no other bosses other than the final boss, so that's another thing to keep in mind. This is like the final area of the game, so honestly we are near the end. So once we do this fiend thing, we're basically done. Which is on the bright side. Do some fire. Could have added some lightning there, but oh well. Enough. I'm still gonna go back and save, so I don't have to do much again. And then we're gonna look for the treasure while we get the fiends. I think that's the efficient way to do this. I just don't know where I could have missed the treasure. It's just blending in with everything. That's kind of weird, though. Yeah, it says, make your own map. Go north while hugging the east side of the path. Try that. A chest here? Is this the level? It's probably the level 4 key sphere back there. Probably one of the treasures. I'm not fighting you, no thank you. I'd rather die.
I'll be right back.
Alright, well I think that's the... probably the level 4 key sphere. I would assume. We're gonna move on a little bit. Marlboro. No thank you. I don't want... Marlboro is also forbidden. Bad breath is very annoying to deal with, and I don't feel like figuring it out. Feel like a blue platform coming up that can get me something, hopefully. You take a while.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I know I'm being picky, but like, I want to do this in a timely manner.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Should be something coming up that gets me a treasure. This thing. Yeah, okay, this. That's where I messed up. Okay, these blue platforms get me places. Okay, I understand. This is what I want. This is what I want to see, game. More of these groups, please. More of these, please. That's what I really want to see. Waka, please. Waka, no! Come on. Burn and burn. Destroyed. Waka, how could you? Go tie this. Get lucky. Oh, easy. It's just that easy. Get lucky. Right, what do we have here? 9200. I'll take it. I'll take it. What do we have in this chest over here? 4-on-1. It's a weapon, I'm pretty sure. Who's that for? Orin? Could be for Orin. No, it is not. Who's that for? 4-on-1. No, not you. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's literally every single elemental stat. I'm good with the scout. Thank you. Another... Okay. This is how I missed all those treasures. Turns out it's really hard to figure this out. Like a lot of things in FF10. FF10 is all about the hidden stuff. Alright, we'll fight you. If I keep running, we're never gonna get this done. Yo, what's up, Raptor? Welcome. I'm fairly certain that once we do this whole fiend thing, we're basically near, if not at the end, we're near the end. I think this is the bulk of City of Dying Dreams. The bulk of it is killing all these fiends, killing like a certain amount of fiends in the place while getting the treasures if you so please. Pretty sure there's not much after this. I do know that the next boss is the final boss. There's not another boss. Seymour was the last boss, was like the penultimate boss of the main story. Like after that, next boss is the final boss. I know that much. We should probably finish the game at the 3-hour mark, maybe. Assuming we don't have trouble on Roska's final Aeon. We should be able to finish around the 3-hour mark, and we might dive into something post-game related. We might do the Baj Temple first. I think we're gonna do the Baj Temple, which is where we get Anima, however you say it. I know Anima is probably the way they say it. I like saying Anima, the way Seymour does. That's probably gonna be the first thing we do. Yo, burn. We do gotta get Yuna in here. I want Holy. We are nearing the final boss, so we gotta make sure we get that. Just cure. Just for your turn to go through. This thing is not that hard. It just has a lot of health. How is it that this one enemy has more than Seymour's final phase? That is ridiculous to me. This enemy just has more health than Seymour did. I need more double casting. I wonder if you get hit by Demi. I doubt it. I'm not even gonna bother trying. I'll just stick with the plan that's working. Just casting my doubles. Can't wait to get Flare. Flare is gonna be doing a ton. Although we can't break the damage limit now, so like... At the same time, having Flare is gonna be like... Right now, not matter, but once we're able to break the damage limit, that's when Flare is gonna be really good. How long till you die? I wonder. You should be at like 30k, give or take. Go. Healing water. Right now. Was it Seymour Flux again? Never seen the fight after the Gagazette one? No. Seymour Flux is, the Gagazette one. They call the... It's completely different from Seymour Flux. He, his name is Seymour Ominous? It starts with an O. It's like Ominous or something like that. Basically, he has, like, he's kind of like... He looks completely different from, like, normal. He's, like... He has a silhouette, and he's kind of, like, liquid. Like, he looks like he's made of liquid, and he has, like, these spinning wheels with elemental symbols on them. Hard to describe, but basically, he has these elemental wheels, and he'll change the element he uses. The fight itself isn't like super easy, but it definitely can be cheesed pretty well if you know what you're doing. It's no Seymour Flux and Unalesca when it comes to like annoying fights. It could be handled really well if you know what you're doing, which clearly I did because we beat him first try and without any trouble at all. Let's do a regular Waterga because I don't have enough for a double cast. Oh, how close? Oh, you're almost dead. You'll die in Waka's next turn. Oh, that hurt. Booyah! And that enemy takes so long. Has more health than Seymour, which is hilarious. What's this? Defending Bracer? That's for Auron, right? Defending Brace. Dark-proof and death-proof. Tempting, not gonna lie. Well, we'll think about it. Yeah, if you want a deep description, either look up a picture or just watch the VOD. The best way I could describe it is like if Seymour was made of liquid and he had spinning wheels around him. That's literally what it is, but obviously I'm bad at explaining what things look like sometimes, so looking things up could always help better, or just looking at pictures and visual stuff is better. Titus, I really wish you had a overdrive ready, but you do not. The fight only lasted like 5 minutes? No, probably like a little more than 5 minutes, but not even 10 minutes. We made short work of Seymour. Which, when I first played the game, very similar to the first phase, I used to have trouble with it. I don't know why, though. I guess I'm better at the game, and I just used to suck at video games. Because now all the bosses that were like, yeah, they were hard, now they were easy. The only ones that I remember being annoying, the ones that are still annoying are Seymour Flux and Unalesca. They're still a pain in the ass. Like, they're still a pain. I still hate fighting them. Like, I was not... Like, that's not the instance where it's like, yeah, I used to think they were hard. They're still very annoying and very difficult bosses. Unalesca even more so. Because we lost like 3 times to Unalesca. Seymour Flux I only lost once. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know what the easiest Seymour fight would be. It would either be... Obviously, the first and fourth stages are probably the easiest. But, I don't know which one will be easier, because, like, the end one probably is harder than the first one, but you can cheese it pretty well. Hard to say. We got the Defending Bracer, we got the 20,000 Gil. Now we need to get the, HP Sphere. Should be up here. Did I go up here yet? Oh, it's you again. I'm not sure how much we have on the Fiend counter. I have no clue at all. Also, Lulu is probably out of MP, which is not very good. I'll fix that. Yeah, this place would be so much shorter if they didn't have this whole, hey, kill like 20 fiends to move on. This place would be so much shorter, but they just put this restrictive, like, thing, like, hey, you have to kill this many fiends to move on with the game. And they're not just any fiends. Some of them are, like, boss level fiends. They have about the same HP as a boss would. Of course, you could get lucky and just find the easy fiends, but it's a lot easier said than done. By the way, Raptor, how is the audio? I had to hire the game audio for SMT5 because SMT5 was very quiet compared to FF10. So was Ys 9, but I want to make sure this game isn't too loud. I was a little nervous that this game would be too loud if I upped the volume, but I want a confirmation if my voice could be heard. If my voice can be heard okay, then I will not adjust the audio. I will keep it the way it is. All I care about is my voice being heard. Other than that, everything else is secondary. Yo, goodbye. Go, open. Wait, I already got this one. Interesting. Interesting. Sounds okay to me. You're fine. Audio's a tiny bit loud, but not overbearing, so I would leave it alone. Can I be heard though? That's the main thing I care about. I don't care how loud the. I mean, like I care about the game obviously, but like if I could be heard, that's my answer. Like I'll leave it alone. If it's not drowning my voice, then I'm fine. Oh yes, this is the best group to get. So my main question is, can I be heard? Like, is there any problem hearing my commentary during the game? Specifically during the battles, because I feel like it's loudest during the battles. If the answer is yes, then I will move on and leave it alone. Because normally, that's literally the only reason I care, because I know a lot of people say, like, oh, the game audio is too quiet, like, why can't you hire it? And then I'm like, dude, it's a commentary playthrough. You have to be able to hear my voice. But obviously, I want the game to be at a decent volume. At the same time, the whole point is doing the commentary run. It'd be kind of pointless if I couldn't be heard. That did happen in one episode of Sonic Adventure 2. My last stream of Sonic Adventure 2, the first hour, the first like 3 videos, the game was like drowning my audio because Sonic Adventure 2's audio balancing is terrible. Oh, hey. That was sudden. Yes? Okay. That's all I care about. Thank you, Raptor. I can be heard. That is all I care about.
Live and let live.
I assumed the game would be loud because I knew FF10, the audio balancing was fine for it, but then when SMT5 came out, it's like, yeah, SMT5 is quiet compared to FF10, so I had to make some tweaks. And I knew FF10 would be loud, but I didn't know. Streamlabs is very bad at giving me an accurate... Like, it gives you a bar. It shows you, like, yo, like, this is how loud you are, and this is how loud the game is. But, like, it's very, very bad at telling you, like, what is the best audio balancing. So I have to rely on chat, or I could just watch the video myself. That's not gonna work, because that'd just be me going back to my stream. Okay. So, got basically all the treasure. We got a defense sphere and an HP sphere. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with you. You take too long. I'd rather test my luck and see if I find the other demons. Got the defense sphere. Should be another rideable platform somewhere. Alright, you all take on. You're not like super long. All these enemies take a good minute. I gotta fight one of them. Yo, Orin, get in here. By the way, the menu, am I already level 7 with Tidus' sphere? That is crazy. On the bright side, the game is giving me lots of level ups. That's the only positive of doing this. Of doing like, hey, you have to kill this many fiends. Like, outside of that, it does drag the end game a bit. I mean, on the bright side, it's preparing me for the post game. Because we're not going to be able to do crazy grinding until we get Don Tomberry unlocked in the monster arena. Outside of that, leveling up is going to be entirely, like, standard. I'm going to have to level up just the normal way. Which, it's not even that quick. We need Yuna. We need this, what's it called? The Holy. Heal up. Bum 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 bum. Enough. I wonder how many fiends I'm at. It's so annoying to have to go back and check. As far as I know, it's the only way. Yeah, Tidus is actually at level 7. That is crazy.